Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 request video, man. So in this one, we have a couple of requests for the same car. Cody Newport and Adrian Batigig? My apologies, my man. Both want to see a Ford Falcon build. Now we are starting off here, as you guys can see, in the modern Falcon, but I think we should check out a couple of our other options here for some classic Falcons. Since we already have a modern Falcon, I don't think we did a build on it. It was one of the first cars that I got in the game that I really went to town and won some races with. So we're just going to go through here, check out some of our options for the Falcons. Now, some of you guys may know that the Mad Max vehicle was a Falcon. Here we have an XY, XR GT. What else do we got here, man? Yeah, that's looking like that's about it. Now, we do already own the Ford Falcon XR GT, the Falcon XY, 60 grand. What other Falcons, man? Is that all there is here as far as the Falcons go? Could have swore there was a couple more here, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Is that what I think it is? Is that a friggin' Ford Fusion? Let me know down in the comments if the Ford Falcon is in fact a Fusion in other parts of the world. What I'm thinking is we do own a Falcon, so let's just go ahead to the garage, check that out, see if it's modified. If not, we'll go ahead and use that one, man. So if you guys are new to the channel and you want to make a request, oh, we have two, an XB Falcon GT 73 or the XR GT. Let's go ahead with the 4-door XR just for shites and giggles. Like I was saying, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to make a request, drop it down in the comments section. Now, we take one request per video, put out one video per day. So it's basically like I take one request, it's just the way that the cycle goes. Now, we do out a video a day pretty well. So yeah, drop your comment down in the comments section. Now, what we're going to do first and foremost is do some upgrades here. Now let's just check out some of the modern power plants. Obviously, we're going to want to do a engine swap on this. Lord of mercy. Now what I'm thinking, we're going to have to do the 6.2 V8, man. I don't know what our other options are. What? We put a V10 or a V12 in this? That is just not right. All-wheel drive powertrain. Now let's jump up in here. We're going to put a twin turbo on here. Just to get things, cooking a little bit faster. Now let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Let's check out our rear options for the wings. Now this, I do not think the Falcon was ever sold in North America. Really, I don't even think I've ever seen one in real life. So I'm just going to pretend that this is a a classic American muscle car. And we're just going to do it to spec as if it was, I don't know, Charger, old Challenger, or something like that. Really looks like, I want to say a Nova, Chevy Nova, or something like that. What body style would this have been in an American car? I don't know. Four-door, maybe a Torino or something? I don't know. That seems to be a bit too big of a body style to be this car, but anyways, we're just going to keep it moving here. Now, I really like these Cragar Bonnevilles. Normally, these would be something that I would choose for a slammed and stance build, but I actually really like them for this. So we're going to put 17s in the front, and let's see here. Should we do like a staggered setup with a bigger, like 19 in the back? Now, I'm not really liking that. Let's go for kind of a drag build here. Leave a 14 in the back and a little bit bigger wheel in the front, and see if we can get this thing looking a little bit stanced out. Maybe do something a little bit different in this one. Maybe a drag build. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Differential for sure. Let's do a drive shaft since it is a muscle car, and that's kind of a popular mod. Get that drive shaft. The rotational weight definitely helps when you're launching, and I found that out with lightweight pulleys. Oh, that looks so sick, like slammed like that, man. Just amazing. However, I am going to change the stance of this in a little while, but man, that is looking badass. Now, obviously, we are going to have to do a weight reduction here. Let's do a sport weight reduction, nothing too crazy. And as far as the motor goes, obviously, I want to see intake. I want to see exhaust. I don't normally do cams, but let's drop a cam on it just for fun, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously, the turbo, put an intercooler on here. Make sure that everything is breathing nicely and cooling nicely. And what else, man? I honestly think that's pretty much as far as we need to go. Let's do some displacement too. This thing's gonna be an absolute monster, man. So let's back it on up real quick. Now before, look at that price tag, man. I'm not even worried about it. Now before we jump into the painting section of the game, what we're gonna have to do, obviously, is take care of some upgrades. So let's go ahead, some tuning, I should say. Let's go ahead and drop that tuning. The alignment we're going to leave, but the springs are really what I would like to toy around with. Now I'm going to go for a completely aggressive, ridiculous drag setup where the rear end is hiked all the way up in the air. Now we need to paint this thing. What I'm thinking for this one, really would like to see a shaker hood on this, but I don't think it's going to happen. I would really like to see a nice cherry red on this. Now, we are going to lose our black pinstripe, but we can recreate that anyways. That red is just looking super slick. And let's go ahead, tint those windows up. The wheels I'm going to leave the same. And everything else gonna look, actually, you know what, I don't even want that pinstripe on here. This candy red, making it look like an old school Impala. I'm in my low. Anyways, sorry about that, man. I get a little excited when I see a nice clean build here. So we have taken care of the tuning, the paint, all of that good stuff. Let's take this thing for a little bit of a rip, man. Now, like I say, I have not driven or even seen one of these cars in real life, but this does have that 6.2 liter V8 swap in it. So I'm expecting it to be some kind of crazy. We are off to the races. Woo! Now it is raining. Probably not the most ideal circumstances for this particular race, but to be honest, I'm not really worried about it. It actually handles surprisingly well, as even though even though we're just spinning like crazy, it's totally controlled, man. I feel anyways. We haven't gotten out of control yet. Now this car kind of reminds me, of a Ford Galaxy. That's, the American version that I could compare this to now that I get to thinking about it. Maybe that's the case. I know they do a little bit of rebranding when they go over, get produced in different parts of the world. Like I'm a G35 owner, and my G35 Infinity is actually called a Skyline 350Z, or 350 GT, my mistake, over in Europe. And, it's just strange to see different branding on your vehicle. It's kind of cool, man. So, opinions, this thing is an absolute beast. Oh my god. Like, just some crazy stuff right now. But I kind of am enjoying it right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this rain is really not helping. So, I don't know. Kind of ruining our video here. But hey, man, at least the thing looks dope. So why don't we pull off to the side here, steal this guy's driveway for a minute, and do a little bit of a photo shoot. Drop an end to this video for you guys. So yeah, I'd call this one a success. I really would like to take it to the drag strip and see how it performs in I don't know, it's not a quarter mile, it's almost like a full mile, 2 miles. That whole runway is absolutely huge. I wouldn't mind seeing how it runs, but it would definitely need to go up against some more rear-wheel drive vehicles like this, because this thing is just... Rear-wheel drive in this game is just completely useless, man. I'm going to put it that way. So yeah, I'm thinking this is probably going to be the end of this one. So as always, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, that's about it, man. So as always, I am your boy D-Nolly, a.k.a. Don Squally. And we going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace! Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Should have had a V8, yeah? Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.